Alright, so we're stalling the romance. Just waiting for this egg to hatch. I'm just pointing my corn at everyone. Corn. There we go. Wait, no. That was a cocoon. Hatch! Actually, wait, darn it! If I want these things to hatch quickly, I could have just told the Kleckles to go hatch the Kleckles egg. Darn it! That's the one thing these guys are actually capable of doing that's notable. It's not normally a useful thing for them to be able to do, so I'm not really paying attention. Hatch egg! The thing is, if I actually enter the garden normally, it's gonna immediately start the romancing minigame. I don't want them to do that yet. Come on! Egg. Like, time is definitely passing normally. Like, there should not be anything that stops this egg from hatching. Like, someone broke out of their cocoon a second ago, for instance. I should rotate this corn so I don't have to always be in this one specific direction, point corns at them. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you have to be really careful about how you turn, because if you turn too tightly... Oh no. There you go, jeez. If you turn too tightly... no twins this time. If you turn too tightly, you just stop dead, which means you're gonna get hit by a lurker. Okay. Why is that hippo still up there? What's happening? Something is wrong. I meant to name the original too. Well, did I? I guess not. This is industrial. We don't do that. But we do need to do some other stuff here. I feel like. Like, we need to make things more industrial at this point. How do we make things more industrial? We need to add some path, for instance. Unfortunately, there's no, that really bugs me. Well, there's a kind of a path here, I guess. In the first game, you were connected to a path to town. That was a really good place to, it's like have an actual path connect to. And you do eventually connect to some paths here too, I guess. Trying to come up with a plan here. Unfortunately, these guys are so far away, it's not a very good place to actually have a path. We can make this the entry point, I guess. Gusty, Lottie, I'm gonna start gratuitously spending money on some things.
What are chocolate coins if not for spending? I'd spend them here if I were you. Better value.
Riveted, block, pressed steel. See, steel seems good. Slab. See, this one probably looks a little bit better. This one seems too noisy. Not noisy, loud. We gotta notice the pattern. Here we go. Yes, the cost for these things adds up so quickly. Alright, so that's a start here. That kind of makes sense. There we go. We need to have our farm area as well, or like growing things area. Man, those reflect a lot of light. Which is kind of weird considering how rusty they are. Also, for money's sake, I will send both of you guys to parties. Can I send multiple piñatas at once? For party. Should get a Master Romance award in a minute. don't know if this thing actually... I don't know if that one sherbet made that one thing rot or what. But it's almost nighttime now, so I think now would be a good time to grow garlic. I don't know if it was just bad timing. I feel like it looked like the sherbet did that on their own, which is strange to me. But, oh well.
Have you tried to race your piñata yet?
No?
It makes them more valuable, you know.
That's apparently a thing. This game adds some weird stuff. A lot of it feels kind of gratuitous, admittedly. I'm raising them, if that helps. Okay, though. I might sell all of... Should I have a master romancer word now, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Don't I have a master romancer number of piñatas in here? So I'll sell this fence here. I'll make another bigger area for growing stuff elsewhere. What's that even mean? I guess that just means they have a lot of value. Congratulations. Oh, you're a much more masculine one. Fantastic. The thing is, that probably means you sell for a lot more. Do I not have a master romancer award here? That's what I was going for. It's one of the things I was going for. Keki. Cluckles. How did I have master romancer for the Cluckles? Do I need to have the other ones come back? Maybe I just have to wait for the other dude to come back, but... Look, I have 7 here. That's enough for a master romancer award. It's a little strange. Oh, you know what? That Cluckles is not going to be able to come back in here, are they? Ah, jeez. No, I figured I'd probably have to do this anyways. Okay, so if these guys get out... Of course, it's going to be easier to get them back in if they do leave. I'm just going to have to... add a gate. Unfortunately, there's really only one kind of gate, isn't there?
Come in and take the weight of chocolate coins off your shoulders.
Yeah, there's really only one gate, which is kind of annoying.
You're buying?
We could not be friends, buddy. There you go. So we can let them back in as needed. Plus, the path doesn't really make sense otherwise, anyhow. Okay. Profitable. Where is that sherbet? Mouth drop. So to say, I thought these guys didn't even appear if I didn't have a light. Or are you just walking back here? That's not a safe place for Cluckles. Get back here.
My seat.
I say you shouldn't either. You should just give me things. You're not actually very useful, so I'm not going to bother growing that one. There you go. Okay, now would you give me my Master Romancer award? Why don't I have one yet? They actually immediately realized you can't pathfind inside. That's annoying. Why do I not have a Master Romancer award? Did I misunderstand saying how Master Romancer awards work in this game? And the way they worked in the first game was you just had to have 7 of a particular piñata in your garden, I believe. Not plants. Catalyze the turnip once. It's kind of strange. Yeah, what's going on? I can't actually select the right-hand side of the page. It's annoying. Give me the how-to then. Grass. Oh yeah, we do have the long grass back in now. It's not what a wildcard room looks like. This does not tell me how to get Master Romancer Awards. That's annoying. I thought you just had to get 7 of a good piñata. Like, I have those. There we go! Jeez. Alright, you guys get back in your place. Fantastic. Look at that. There are even more now. Are there? I only saw 4 the first time. Anyways. Get on in. This need to be faster, jeez. Sometimes they'll run. I think if you tell them to go to a specific thing, then they'll run. But otherwise, they just take their time if you tell them to go somewhere that isn't anything specific. Do you want to eat this thing, dude? I think they're walking towards it right now. Fantastic. Good job. Cool. I actually see the shrimp out inside. That's amusing. Ah! Do you have to do that every single time, dude? Like, he doesn't say anything, just points. It's not a very good camera angle.
Piece of the Tower of Sour. Now you can keep sour sherbats at bay.
Hi. See, I never really liked how these guys look that much. Hi. Extreme sports. Sagging armpits. Oh yeah, that's what these guys can do. So I think every tamed sour piñata actually has a special ability. These ones, if the starters appears, like he's gonna kill a sick piñata, a sherbet can actually do a dance to distract the starters for a little bit. How useful that really is, I don't know. I mean, it's not like you ever have to deal with sick piñatas unless you've made grave mistakes anyways. I'm gonna sell these guys in a second.
Seeds are very important, or there would be no plants, and then the piñatas wouldn't have anything to eat.
They just eat each other, dude. I think I've already seen this one. Okay. Anyways. Wait for these guys to leave, wait for this one to come out of there. Oh, their cocoon. I did say I want to make a little space for growing stuff. I also need to, and I want to have some other piñata to make produce. I don't have bubblegums yet though. I don't remember what actually makes bubblegums appear. Get out of there. Oh, there you go. Cool. Alright, so those two are just off doing their thing. Oh my god! Why are you worth so much money? That's insane. Yes, the maximum value of a piñata in this game is probably utterly ludicrous. If I had to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's all of them. Yeah, they're worth so much more than all the rest. That's comical. I'm curious though if you have like a wildcard Rorio or something, how insanely valuable those are going to end up being. Okay, but I do want to build something over here. I don't really feel like I might let this guy hang on for a little bit. But I don't feel like I have much else to do right here right now. Because I don't have any other piñatas to actually work with in here. So I think for the moment, even though I could like spend a few minutes putting together like farming space, what I think I'll do is I'll actually just go back to the other garden, or maybe I can do one. I don't know what to do right now. I kind of want to... We could make a water garden. It would probably be a good idea for us to just keep making new kinds of gardens to help get new piñatas to appear and whatnot. And a water garden is always a good thing to do, I think. That's something that's very obviously very distinct from everything else. This time I want to make my water garden more like beaches and whatnot. That could be nice. We'll go back to the original garden eventually at some point. And at some point I also want to go start like catching piñatas and whatnot, but I really like the idea of something more beachy, even though it's going to be kind of hard because everything's probably going to mostly be mud and dirt instead of sand. But we have sand, so... And that's a good way to get... There are lots of piñatas you can only get to appear if you have a lot of water, so... I'll see you guys next time when we go do that. Gonna get started on something new. And we can also dig out water faster this time. Fantastic. Anyways, bye everyone.